photos outside for the station. He is within his right to do video.
Yeah. The Canadian regime have vocal detractors in their own countries. Some who also languish in jail to obtain far worse outcomes.
No phone, because you see that, officer? You see that, Sergeant?
Actions constitute war crimes.
Sergeant, he just slapped that in my hand. He just slapped that in my hand. What are you going to do, Francis? What are you going to do, Francis?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Exactly, man, exactly. Slide on, lad, slide on. There we go, folks. Back up, body one is rolling. Let me just double check the screen. Should be alright, looks all good. Yeah, so back up, rolling. Good to go, folks. So yeah, welcome everybody to the channel. Here we're in Belfast here, by the way. We're outside the US Consulate here. And there's a protest on, a candlelit vigil. It's in response to the US elections tomorrow here. There's going to be a protest up here, so we are. So yeah, welcome everybody in the chat. Welcome to Belfast, folks. Hopefully we'll have a peaceful one tonight, hopefully. Yeah. 420, what about you? How you doing, lad? All good? Yeah, folks, welcome to Belfast again. I said the US Consulate here. TGA, pick up, lad. Tom, what about you? How you doing? Better come back already, folks. We better come back. Just want to move off that road a wee bit there, just. PA system here getting set up.
Here. Come on.
Oh, that's a lighting system, a PA system there,
1 2
PA system there. Crazy Jake, what about you, lad? What about you, Crazy Jake? Long time no see, lad.
It's always a baptism.
I will be at every march this week that I possibly can. I'm trying to get rid of these.
Yeah, well, it's a candlelit here. And protest against the US elections that are happening tomorrow, I think it is, or the next day. Ballbland, what about you? I mean, a lot of people give me the eyeball here, but we'll not worry about that, right? Today, Dan, yes, thank you, lad. Close enough, man, close enough. Hey, Dan. Oh, you're right, love, don't be sorry, you're okay, love.
Just trying to find a place to put some.
Aye, no bother, no bother. Julian Bigot, how you doing, love? What about you? Just moving away from this generator here, but folks, just move away from this generator here. Let's see what the sign says. Let's see what that sign says here. I got a wee sign up, yep.
Where are you from?
Thank you very much. Where am I from?
Yes.
I'm my mother.
Are you with an organisation or anything?
No, I'm just me. So I am.
You know, just in case there was something suspicious.
Suspicious? Suspicious at this time of
Where
night?
are you posting it?
Pardon?
See the last time that you were recording all of us live, a bunch of thugs showed up
Right.
at the end of the protest. So
Yeah,
you're
this is
actually
peaceful.
inciting people to hatred.
Am I? Yeah.
And I would honestly question why you're recording everybody. You
Right.
two walk up everywhere with your faces covered and then go round and record everybody else.
Right.
And what's the purpose of you collecting this information?
My purpose. His face isn't covered.
Yeah, what was the last time though?
Oh, you're getting him mixed up with somebody else, love. I think you're getting him mixed
whoever
up.
your other little friend is who hangs about with you and films you as if you're some sort of celebrity, taking photos and videos of people and encouraging people to come to peaceful protests and inciting people to like
Make violence.
to be hateful and spiteful. A bunch of thugs showed up the last time you were recording all of us at the end of the protest, and it was a peaceful protest. So literally, like, in terms of like data protection and GDPR, why are you collecting evidence and like photographic videos and evidence of people whose permission you do not have? And what you have to have a purpose if you're harvesting data and information like that. What is your actual purpose? What are you collecting this information for? Can you explain that?
No, because he's stupid.
Can you explain?
Why is he bombing him about?
Because we've reported you to the police for
He's over there.
exactly. Because it's nefarious. It's nefarious purposes. You're not like photographers who are here actually just trying to get photographs of a peaceful protest. You're doing it for nefarious purposes. It's sinister and it's disturbing. And you know that, and that's why you're not saying anything back.
Because he was on
Frankly,
Saturday.
it's weird.
Sorry. What was the question?
Yeah, you got the point I was making.
What was the question? What was the question?
Why are you collecting information and video recordings and photos of people without their consent for nefarious purposes? What's the answer?
Do you want a simple answer to that?
Yeah.
I'm in a public place, alright?
He doesn't have an answer.
Yeah, but you're filming people and recording them without their permission, without
Right.
their consent.
Right, so what's that? What's the difference?
Your purpose should be clear,
What's the difference between that lady doing that and I doing that?
because you're recording all of us first, as always, as you always are, and it's weird.
I'm not recording
It's weird
actually.
behaviour. It's
I'm actually
strange.
not recording.
It's sinister.
I'm not recording.
You always show up to these events, and your purpose is just, your intention is not good. It's just, honestly, freaking weird.
Just giving you a post of it. You don't want to hold it? Why not? Why are you here?
Don't think she'd like the camera.
Why are you here? See, he doesn't want to hold it.
Here, move that sign out of the way, man.
Here as well. Same camera as the one the other night. Then why will he not hold the poster? He's refusing to take it. What do you mean exactly? Nobody's on drugs? Because this guy's following me. And I know he's here for sinister purposes. And I know you were there on Saturday. Because I've seen his page, I've seen his channel. What do you mean, how do I know that?
Like, you're saying that it was me up here Saturday?
Not here, no, in time. In time. He had his wee assistant, like you walking about with you. Same camera there. Same size camera.
Is it the same camera? 100% same
Yeah, you
person.
were there on Saturday.
100%
Obviously you had your face covered, so...
100% same person.
Yeah. Right. So why are you here if you won't even carry a poster or a flag or nothing? Why are you here?
I'm just here. We're not allowed to be.
Sure, like you. But then you're lying to her, she's like, he's here for patience.
Would you like to come over and look at the evidence anytime? They're not
She usually are, so that's good.
Yeah.
Everybody's not available.
He's not working time. Yeah.
folks, what about you? How you doing, lad? How you doing? All good, man? Good lad. Paddy, what about you, Paddy? All good, lad? How's things, mate? Nice wee doggy there, folks. Welcome to the channel, folks. Welcome to the channel. What a pages. Andre, what a pity. Here, you can't record me. Here, you can't record me.
Pictures are
Starting a little later than usual, it's always a mad rush.
Mad rush.
Trying to get anywhere these days after 5 o'clock. The candles out here. If you would like to, you can put your candles alongside the others, or you can hold on to them, whichever you're happy with. I see some people have, you know, different shaped candles you can't really put down and stuff. So, it's great to see
US Consulate in Belfast, folks. US Consulate in Belfast, folks.
Especially as such short notice.
Welcome to the channel.
We all know that this is a big day, not just for the States, but for the world. And he's got a horn. That's great.
Move out of my way, please, will you? Move out of my way, please, will you?
How's that?
Can't hit you.
So, yes, well, look, we're here really for the people of Palestine. There was an article which I'd like to play for you. I sent
one more time, move out of my way. You've been warning me, move out of my way. What I'm doing is lawful, alright, love?
It's only 3 minutes long, but I just thought it was something quite extraordinary. So,
the police are just
the police are over there, mate. The police are over there, mate. We want to find out.
Taken over.
You have no right to warn anybody.
What are you doing, mate? Get in my way, mate. Get in my way, will you?
Take yourself off.
You kick yourself off, zombie. Oh, there's a zombie back
Put your
again.
hand on me again. I dare you.
Have you got back up on it, big
I
lad?
dare you.
Have you got back up on it or something, big lad? Have you?
I don't need
Have
backup.
you?
With somebody like you,
Have you, love?
I don't need backup. I
Mate, I will enjoy your parade, mate. I will enjoy your parade, mate, will
Take
you?
yourself off.
Will you?
Take yourself off. Take yourself off.
Sorry, I'm not sure how loud this
Hey there, don't touch the camera, don't touch my stuff now.
Touching your stuff, mate.
over there.
I'm trying to get you out of the way.
Lads,
Good luck with that.
Take yourself off.
well,
Hey there.
it is harassment.
Take yourself off.
Wait there, man, seriously, like.
Come on, we'll go back
Hey,
to
mate,
this
my
with
way.
Darren, Dottie, Roy. That
What's
guy's
you
not-
doing?
You're giving him what he wants there.
God.
All right.
I'd love to give him what he wants.
Wait, you mate, aye?
would I?
Aye, just on for a trip, mate. Come here, Will. Come here, big balls.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Here we are, all these years later.
You haven't the fucking balls
The
yourself.
US and Israel unflinching and ongoing televised genocide in Gaza.
Cheerio.
Just stay up there.
Cheerio.
Might I suggest that anybody who's anywhere near the generator maybe come over here round the speakers? You should be able to hear an awful lot better. Although I could just read it out. Will I just read it out? Alright.
Stay back.
What are you going to hold?
Stay back, here you.
Who are you?
Stop passing him. Stop
I
passing
told you to get that out of my face. Get it out of my face.
Stop passing him.
You told to get it out of my face.
Camera in my face.
Hey, get it out of my face now, please.
Please, please! Please, please! From the river to the sea! From the sea to the river! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry!
I'm just asking that you try and sort of keep a distance from
Gaza,
them.
Gaza,
Try
don't
and
you
keep everything
cry!
peaceful, okay? There's absolutely no problem in recording them. I'm going to...
Told not to film people before.
He's allowed to
right up-
record people in
Not
public
in, not in
places.
people's faces. No.
I know it's a...
More than a year into the US and Israel's unflinching and ongoing televised
And then he's
genocide
putting it on
in
the
Gaza
internet,
and now
compromising
Lebanon
our security.
in defence of a colonial
And he
occupation
put his hands on me
and
on
an
Saturday.
apartheid
He did. He
state.
put his hand.
Like
He had
every
put his
state
hands
that
on me
carried out
again.
ethnic cleansing and
Put it on the
genocide
police, mate,
in
Will.
history.
What's that?
Put it on the police.
Zionists in
I defend
Israel who
myself.
believe
That's all right,
themselves
Will.
to be the chosen people,
Stop coming to me.
thereby dehumanizing
Cheerio.
Palestinians and kicking them off their land and murdering them.
Sergeant, I'm going to stand over here, Sergeant.
Palestinians, two-legged
Yes, that's okay, no problem.
Rabin called them grasshoppers who could be crushed. And golden meters.
Could I ask you to identify yourself, lad, please?
Yes, Constable 53780.
What station's that, lad?
Strandtown station we're from.
Thank you very much.
People were murdered.
Thank you, lad.
Again, say no issues with your recording, but if you just keep it distant,
A new
people
country
try
was
not
Well, I
to.
haven't actually been near
No
it.
matter what
As you've
crimes
seen
they
yourself, they
committed,
come
it
to
grew up
me.
like a
They
protected
come to me.
child in a wealthy home.
Pardon?
His
I'm happy enough
parents
you want to
smiled
stand up and
proudly
around
as
a bit
it
and record them.
You're happy for me to stand there?
If you want to stand and record them,
I'll stand and
No
record wherever I
wonder
like.
today it feels free to
Okay,
boast openly
That's what I'm
about
saying,
committing
mate.
talking about
genocide.
no potential breach of
No
peace.
wonder it
Yes,
is
I know what you're saying.
People's personal spaces, okay?
Well, I'm not going into people's personal spaces, so I'm not.
I haven't said you have. I'm just
Who
trying
are
to
these
sort of
people?
explain to you
What
what may
can
happen,
possibly
okay?
justify
Yes.
what
Again, no
Israel
issues
is
with you
doing?
recording anybody.
This is the
You're
part
all
where I'm meant to
public
lapse
place,
into
no problem at all.
moral equivalence and
All right.
condemn Hamas and to condemn the people of Gaza who celebrated the Hamas attack. I do not tell oppressed people how to resist their oppression or who their allies should be. The point is to ask ourselves whether a liberal, secular fighting force can go up against a genocidal war machine. Because when all the powers of the world are arrayed against them, who do they have to turn to but God? I'm aware that Hezbollah and the Iranian regime have vocal detractors in their own countries. Some who also languish in jail who have faced far worse outcomes.
No problem, because you see that, officer? You see that, Sergeant?
Actions constitute war crimes.
Sergeant, he just slapped that in my hand. He just slapped that in my hand.
I'm aware that Hezbollah and the Iranian regime have vocal detractors in their own countries. Some who also languish in jail who have faced far worse outcomes. I'm aware that some of their actions constitute war crimes. However, there cannot be an equivalence between
That's,
and what
he just slapped that right out of my hand.
are doing in Gaza
place, you can
and in the West Bank and now in Lebanon.
Him. Sergeant, he just slapped that out of my hand. That's assault. That's assault, Sergeant. Can I have a word with you?
Yes.
You just witnessed that?
Gaza and the West Bank have been
Sergeant, you just witnessed what he just done there?
No, tell me again, what happened?
He just slapped the phone out of my hand, it's all on camera. What he done?
What compromise they
So he
have
has.
not accepted other than the one
Report a crime to you, you need to get his name. Him there.
I'm not going to go in the middle of that and do that right now.
It's not in the middle, he's standing there.
It is fighting a war.
Can I ask you to identify yourself, please?
Stay back.
No, I won't stay back. Can I ask you to identify yourself? I've just been assaulted there.
Tighten its control of Palestinian people.
Can you call it?
Just afterwards, okay?
What's your name? What station?
What
station, Sergeant? Stanley Town. And your number is?
5137.
Thank you very much. Sergeant, I'd like to report a crime to you there. That guy has just assaulted me by knocking my phone out of my arm. That guy there, in front of your lady there. I'll point him out to
But
you.
when Palestinians and their supporters chant from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, they are accused
That guy there, look, folks.
calling for the genocide of Jews. Are they really? Or is that a sick imagination projecting its own darkness onto others? And it cannot countenance diversity, cannot countenance...
Folks, can you still hear me here? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear, please.
With equal rights
Sergeant, I report a crime to you, assault.
Yes.
and an added...
Dealing with this right now and I'll deal with you right after, okay?
Right, no problem. Thank you very much. I will need you to get his name in case he disappears out of the crowd, Sergeant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, we have it on camera, folks, anyway, so we do.
And I felt it was excellent.
Right there, that.
An excellent
there,
much
yep.
of the solidarity that it
I'm on
was
there.
for Palestinian people rather than judgment. And especially people who've been oppressed like that. You don't need
Cheers,
me to
chat.
tell
Thank you,
that.
everybody in the chat.
We're here because today is the election day in the United States. We want them to stop arming Israel. Well, we know that they are, you know, complicit in themselves. Israel is just an arm of their war machine. But as long as I have breath, and I know that many of you here too, as long as you have breath, we will keep coming out and we will keep showing solidarity to Palestinians. I spoke to a Palestinian at the last week. He's actually married to my cousin and they live in Germany. And I asked him, you know, so I was wearing a little Palestinian map around my neck, and I said, is that misappropriation? He said, any show of their flag or their existence is welcomed. Anything. All these little things matter. They all build and they all mean something, and the tide is turning, we hope. Okay.
So yeah, folks, we're standing here, right?
Okay, so now
Just
we
been a
have
shoulder
Katrina.
there. Phone knocked out my hand there. By Billy
here's
Big
Katrina.
Balls.
Hello, Katrina, come on up.
Welcome to Belfast,
And,
folks. Welcome to Belfast.
What do you mean?
I'm going to sing a song that I wrote for a march that College Palestine organised in West Belfast. Its sentiment is just to keep fighting and supporting any form of resistance. So if you know it, sing with me. So. Shulhim wage la hila shulhim wage lower low shulam wage la hila shulam wage lower low it's the hila beyond the light night evlochi it's fake art
Belfast boy, what a pity. What is that racket?
It's big yard, the shagas, the shagan Palestine.
Yeah, folks, so these peaceful protests here, as you know yourself, like, there's nothing peaceful about them. You know the crack yourselves, folks, like, no, mate, he said he's not going to go into the crowd yet and sort it, but he's made aware of who the fella was who's knocked the phone out my hand. So he is, like, he was pushing and shoving me anyway, so he was also all on camera, so we'll see what the sergeant does. White fruit, I don't know what that is, like, I haven't got a clue what it is. I'm not going too close at the minute, folks, because that noise is just deafening you, so it will. Big up to the 75 on the channel. Thank you all for joining. Respect to you all, folks. As I say, we'll see what the sergeant does here in a minute or 5. So you spare a hand on that. Here, oh, go ahead. Just say that there, Matt.
Asked me, was I with you? I was no comment. Rollo was over folding saying, oh, wait till I do that.
Andrew, what about you? TJ, what about these? Everybody in the chat.
So Paul Woods here from IPSC has a little message directly from Gaza.
Thank you, Emily. A couple of years ago, back in 2022, it was where three 15, 16-year-old girls and their teachers from Gaza who spent a week in Belfast being hosted by a family in Belfast on this time. I have to say, a week visiting different schools and bringing their experiences and sharing those experiences with their peers in secondary schools and primary schools around Belfast. They had a fantastic time. They were blown away by the hospitality, they were blown away by the kindness and the solidarity of the people of Belfast towards them. They had never left Gaza, they'd never been out of Gaza.
Yeah, folks, that guy there, that.
A number of the kids remain and a number of the teachers remain trapped. Thankfully, one of them has been able to cross the border into Egypt, and I know one of the teachers has crossed the border, and we still try and keep in contact. And just recently, I got this message.
Well, no bingo. Bingo tonight, lads.
16,
no bingo.
She lost her brother in one of the air raids Her mother was injured, and her mother's also terminally ill with cancer. So she's dealing with that, as well as everything else. But anyway, this is a message from her to the people of Belfast. So to everyone who follows these words, I'm a Palestinian girl living in Gaza.
Screenshot here, folks,
the war breaks the
for a
passion
thumbnail.
for in our hearts every day. A whole year has passed.
Just finding a wee thumbnail there, folks, for
surrounded by suffering, poverty, and siege. Every morning the children wake up to the sound of bombs as a morning in which hope is stolen from their eyes. We live under a sky filled with sadness, struggling to obtain the most basic necessities of life. Every family here carries stories of pain and loss, but deep down we cling to hope despite everything. We need the world to realise that we are not asking for pity, we're asking for justice. I send this message from the bottom of my heart. Do not let our story be forgotten. Let our voices reach every corner of the earth. We are here, living, dreaming and resisting. Every step we take towards freedom is a testament to the power of faith in life. Let us raise our voices together to demand peace and restore hope to all who have lost it. The world is not far from us, but rather a part of our cause. We need you. We need your support. We need you to be our voice against injustice. In this most difficult of years, let us turn the pain to a catalyst for change. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you to the people of Belfast from Gaza, where hope never dies. That's for 16.
Well, Belfast, boy, what a bad news.
It's really powerful, especially the hope being lost in people's lives. Yeah, so our last speaker is always a Palestinian, and tonight Mohammed has agreed to say a few words for us. So if you could welcome Mohammed. Are you okay there?
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for coming this evening, giving up your dinner and coming to show your solidarity with the Palestinian people and the people of Lebanon and other victims of colonialism and imperialism. Today we came to stand here outside the American Consulate to send a strong message to the American establishment, to whoever will win the White House tonight, that their foreign policy of arming and financing apartheid Israel is inflicting a lot of suffering on people, not only in the Middle East but across the planet. This morning, as usual, I woke up to check the news back home. The first thing, a Palestinian woman weeping and crying, they burned them, they burned them. Her son, his wife and their 2 children were burned in their tents when apartheid Israel bombed their tents by weapons made by the United States. Another Palestinian child was saying, we are dying to get food. He was carrying an empty box, going to a standing queuing outside a place where they can, where possibly they'll be able to get food. But the food is becoming less and less, and thousands of people are queuing to get as little as they can. Then the next thing in the news was 4 Palestinians were assassinated in the West Bank. Several homes were destroyed in Jerusalem. Infrastructure in places like North Shams refugee camp, Tulkarem refugee camp, Farah, Tuba, Jenin, they all being destroyed. They all becoming like Gaza. And in Lebanon, according to the Lebanese Ministry of Health, over 3,000 Lebanese have been killed already since the start of Israeli aggression against Lebanon, and over 13,000 are wounded. The Palestinian Ministry of Health figures are only based on the people who are taken to hospital and die in a hospital. Over 43,000 already are dead, but the figure could be
here, folks,
that, according to the Lancet.
Welcome back here, folks, in Belfast, as you probably already have guessed.
All of those who lost their lives.
In Belfast, folks, outside the US Consulate here.
So
yeah, if anybody's just joined there,
we will have a minute.
go back into the chat there and watch me getting assaulted here in Belfast here. The matter's been reported to the sergeant there anyway, and he's aware of whoever the guy was that assaulted me. So yeah, folks, big up everyone for joining. Gang in there with a red hat there, see him with a red hat. He's all no hands, so he's do. And that was one of the guys that come at me.
Right, thank you. Thanks, fellow.
Okay, well tonight's been quite subdued, but and everybody's tired, not just from over a year of this, but you know, work and everything else, life. But could I ask that we all try and energise ourselves a little bit and have a big shout? The one I was thinking of was, you know, if we say one, we are the people, you say we are the people. Two, we won't be, what is it? Silence! Silence! That was ironic, sorry. And three, stop the bombs now, 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 but as loud as we possibly can. Because we're angry, you know, and we need to show that we're angry.
Yeah, we can tell you we're angry.
We can tell you that. Alright, so one. Two. We won't be silent. Three. Stop the bombing. Nine, 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 one. We are the people. Two. We won't be silent. Three. Stop the bombing. Nine, 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 one. We are the people. Two. We won't be silent. Three.
That's going to cover the mic.
Nine, 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 one.
We are the people.
Two.
We won't be silent.
Three.
Stop the bombing.
Nine, 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 nine. Free Palestine and thank you.
Go ahead, down there. Go ahead.
Announcements going forward.
Well, I'm here.
I forgot.
We'll probably get the rest of the dates here when our next protests are.
Tonight, and we've stood in tribute to all those who've lost their lives in Palestine and Lebanon, and we're all shocked, we're all horrified, we're all beyond words, and we're all angry. So let's show the world that we will not be kept in a corner and gather in our hundreds and thousands next week outside the BBC, Friday the 15th.
Friday the 15th
while everyone is
BBC.
celebrating the great work that Children in Need does for local children.
We're in Belfast.
We want to highlight the children in Palestine
We're outside the
who
US
don't have a
Consulate.
right to live in safety.
So we
who
are.
don't have a right to live.
Anybody's just
who
joined.
don't have food,
Belfast,
water,
folks.
or the ability to get up in the morning, smile,
The US
and look
Consulate
at the
in
sky
Belfast,
and not worry
lad.
that
US
there's a
Consulate
bomb
in Belfast,
going
we're
off.
at.
She turned that off on me. Anyway, is it? Right, okay, sorry.
No, mate,
keep a
US
lookout for
Consulate in
social
Belfast
media. We will
again,
be
so we are,
marching
folks.
From Belfast
Somebody write that on the channel where we are there.
6 o'clock, Saturday the 15th of November. I knew I shouldn't have done this.
Hold on, I got a thumbnail, I got a thumbnail of this here. Water feature with these flags in behind.
We might lie down somewhere, okay? Somewhere near a main road. Something to disrupt normal business, because there's no normality for children in Palestine. Free Palestine.
Yes, folks, these folks are angry. They are angry, right, but there's no need to take it out on photographers. Yeah, it's a big roundabout, lad. It is a big roundabout, like. So it is. Just get this in here. Just walk on behind me.
Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
3-5 on the
Oh yes,
PD.
Barclays from 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Saturday morning. Yes, well, for anybody who's not going to Dublin, come on down to Barclays anytime between 9 and 12, and we'll be there collecting signatures. Yes, please come along, show your support. We'll sing some songs. We'll get somebody with a drum. Remembrance song now.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for having me. My name is Colette. I'm along for, as a member of Aldergrove Peace Vigil. I'm also a member of Veterans for Peace Ireland. We will be having our next action on Sunday the 10th of November from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the main entrance of Belfast International Airport. We're there every month on the second Sunday of the month at the same time. This month there will be increased action. If you want to come and see me, I have white copies available for donation as a message of anti-war, as a message of peace, and as a message of anti-militarism. I'll be at every march that I can get to this week. I hope that you'll be able to join me. Free Palestine.
We're blocking a car from getting out here, folks. So the cops are telling them to give them 5 minutes. The police are asking this driver to wait 5 minutes here. Wi-Fi, what about you? All good, man. Yeah, I see that they're starting to move the stuff here to let this guy out now. So they are. Sorry folks, they sort of silly in this man out. Yeah, white trout, there's all that there, and you know all that goes on anyway, lad. So you do. So I say, man, as I say, like these are meant to be like peaceful protests, like, but they always go hands on, man. Always go hands on. So they do. So where is the love? Where's the peace? What they stand for? Peace there, turn the generator off there now, folks. We hear a wee bit there.
That's okay. I was just another day.
Yes, Andy, what about you, lad? All good, man? Driver could have been a janitor, T-boy, could have been anybody, like, you know what I mean, man. There's the police talking to this guy now, look. This guy knows I'm a peaceful man. This guy knows I'm a peaceful man.
Sorry? Is there any report course, for getting my niece and nephew, the
It's
children.
a public place. He's perfectly entitled to video.
Right.
However, what he's not allowed to do is share images of children, that sort of thing. So if that's what you're worried about.
So if we see those images anywhere, we
certain
can
things.
police.
Certain things. Okay.
Yeah.
Certain things.
Okay.
But wait until they're shared first.
Yeah.
Okay, before you can do anything about it.
Yeah.
He is within his right to do video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a public protest.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what he said.
Yeah. It's worrying for children.
Thank you, Constable. Thank you for educating some people. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Well, to be really honest with you, you know, I think these people have a point. However, you are within your rights. I've explained your rights to them, okay? But it doesn't mean you should be horrible to them either.
I'm not being horrible. I haven't said one bad word, Constable. That's an assumption then.
I have heard them ask you nicely not to be videoing each person. Surely they have rights as well, you know?
Yes, I have my rights and I'm exercising my rights. That's what I'm doing now.
But then when you get issues with them...
All right, well here. Well, under
Can you give your details to my colleague here, please?
I don't have to give my details. What am I give my details for?
I thought you were reporting an offence.
Yes, I can report at another stage. Did you get that guy's details, did you?
I have.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Sergeant. I will send you an email. What station are you from?
Strandtown.
Strandtown. If I want to make a complaint, thank you for getting his details, by the way. I appreciate that, because there's been a couple of times I've been assaulted and sergeants and inspectors have just let the culprits walk away.
Okay. Well, look, you know where we are.
Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that there.
Have a good evening.
I was having a conversation with this guy here, but I actually forgot what it was. So you get him to identify himself just for the record. Just for the record, lad, you couldn't identify yourself for me, please?
I don't have to.
You don't? Oh, you don't have to? You don't have to identify yourself?
You can take my number.
I'm not the best at reading. You wouldn't call it out for me, please?
No, I don't have to do that either.
No. What station are you from?
Thanks very much.
I've already told you where you're from, okay?
No, you haven't.
Hope you're all right.
Yes, same to you, love.
Did you see the stuff I gave you earlier? You
Yes.
can put that on the internet.
I don't know yet, love. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
It's only about peace.
Yes, well,
It's about peace.
is it about peace,
Sure
yeah?
that's what you're after too.
Right, no problem.
Tell your mother was asking for her.
You have a good safe home.
You too, love. God bless.
Once again, Constable, could you please tell me what station you're from?
Strandtown Police Station.
Strandtown. And you're not going to call your wee number out?
No.
No?
It's perfectly visible there.
It's dark and I've got bad eyes, Constable. There you go, folks. There you go. Right. That's the PSNI now. Most of the PSNI have been dead on. So yeah, well, at least the police have spoken to that guy and got his details. So at any stage, I can phone 101 or call to their station or email in a complaint. Big up TGA, what about you, lad? How's things, man? Hope you're doing well over there, lad. Hope you're doing well. Big up chat, if I missed anybody in the chat there tonight. If I missed anybody in the chat, big up to you. Thank you all for joining.
Well, he's all right. Thank you.
All the best, Eddie. Safe home. A lot of people gurning about me videoing. I'm not actually videoing, I'm actually live streaming. So what they're gurning about, there's no videos here tonight. Live streams. Brawl box, what about you, lad? How you doing, man? All good? We haven't done a wee MOT check tonight, folks, so we haven't done a wee MOT check. I'll get a wee MOT check done. Okay, how you doing?
I'm fine, and I hope you're good too.
I'm good, love.
Stop sticking that in the police faces, you don't need it.
Pardon?
They've enough to do when they get through.
Yes, angry protesters like yourselves, yeah, who go around assaulting members of the public. Yeah, they are stretched actually, like, aren't they?
We're not angry. We're very sad that the world has come into this situation.
These aren't angry. Well, yes.
Where people can't all come together.
Well, one of your fellow protesters assaulted me earlier.
Well, do you know something? It's not mine.
Again?
It's not mine.
These are all one. He's not a group, no. He's not here together to protest together.
Individuals.
He's not here to protest together.
I'm here to protest myself. I'm here to have my voice heard tonight. That I do not agree with anybody being killed. Now, where is my friends that have
Yeah, folks, want to do the MOT check, folks, anyway. Look, how then?
Where for Palestine?
Pardon?
You're doing a great job for Palestine.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. You take it easy, love. MOT check, folks. Have to do an MOT check, man. Have to do the MOT check, folks. Whiskey Golf Zulu 6306. Probably look at the tires, mom. Look dead on. It's too dark out there to see in there. Hang on a minute, actually. 2 seconds, mom. Give us a second there. Police is making sure it's locked, is he? Hey, he's making sure it's locked. Yeah, folks. Look at a wee look there, look. We've got the torch out tonight. MOT check, everything looks good. Yeah, folks, tires not looking on that. So once again, Whiskey Golf Zulu 6306. See if we get that up there, look, for a thumbnail maybe. Yeah. 108 in the chat. Brilliant, thank you very much. We look and see if there's anything in there. Any weapons left in this car or anything? No. There's a couple of coats in it there, folks. He's opened it or locked it. He's done one or the two.
He opened it or he started off way and then he locked it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's done there, folks, but yeah. So yeah, folks, anybody just joined, go back and watch the chat there, like, folks. Got the phone slapped out in my hand there by these peaceful protesters, apparently. Peaceful.
Well, I won't be here at all, so, but look, we can give the
Did you ever fuck off?
What?
Did you ever fuck off and stop videoing me?
Who's that? All right, Francis. Is that right, Francis?
Yeah.
There you go, man. There's Francis there, look.
I think it's great the way you've got your face covered again, man.
Yeah, like that, do you? It's cold night, so it is. So yeah, folks, there's Francis, the zombie from the last couple.
Here, would you like some peace? You don't believe in peace? No.
Here comes, I'll take it, yes, I'll take it there, look. So I'll put that in my pocket, yeah. What are you going to do, Francis? What are you going to do, Francis?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Exactly, man, exactly. Slide on, lad, slide on. Slide on. Oh, threats, sir, aye. Yeah, empty threats, lad. Yeah, folks, just, oh, crazy, man. So, Francis there, folks, Francis the zombie. Just want to get these wee signs in here, folks, anyway, just grab a couple of these wee signs. US Consulate, folks, here, Belfast here. These were having a peaceful, apparently a peaceful candlelit vigil here for, in defiance of the elections that are happening in America. They want to jump back and watch it live. Guy slapped the phone out of my hands. Didn't know the crack. The police know who I am. The cop, the police actually says he knows who I am. He knows what about.
You go around police stations.
But he still wouldn't identify himself. You know, but sure. Yeah, on to himself. See, not really car over here, folks. Let's say, folks, this is starting to depart here anyway. So we've done one MOT check, we'll go down here and do another MOT check, why not? Why not? How you doing, lad? All good, man? Good lad, good lad. Yeah, folks, a wee bit messy there, so it did for a minute or two. It got a wee bit messy. I actually have a face covering on there tonight, folks. It's actually cold, November evening. It's a medical mask. So it is. MOT check. Incoming. Roger Golf Zulu. Or Romeo Golf Zulu. Yeah, that looks all good. Tires. Everything looks good. Romeo Golf Zulu. Thumbnail, folks, nice car. Yeah, Francis, as I say there, TGA, Francis has been at me every one of these protests I cover. Francis has been acting like Frankenstein. So he has. Just going to get a wee drink here, folks. I'm just going to shake my wee mate over here, isn't it? Wifey, booty, yep. The citizen broadcasting, what about you? Yeah, TGA is like Gandalf back. So he is yeah, he is like Gandalf, so he is back in Wales there, so he is, mate. Just missing the same colour of headscarf, tea towel, whatever. I don't know what you call them, what they wear. Any plans for tonight, Dan Long? Well, does anybody know what the score is in the Liverpool match? Big up, Jeff, or Joff, sorry lad. What about you? Here, anybody in the chat know the score in the Liverpool match? Oh, it hasn't started yet. Starts at 8. Ah, right. Cheers, White Trout. I just lost for time here, so I am. If you get what I mean. Yeah, mate, I agree with you. Half of them aren't playing with a full deck. They say these are all meant to be peaceful, folks. And yet assault me and all, accuse me of taking pictures of kids, and you know, which obviously we don't. I make a point, folks, if I make a point of trying to keep children out of the camera, but if they're caught on the camera, it is what it is. But obviously I do not go out of the house to intentionally film any kids. I'll make that clear. I do not intentionally film kids. So, but I've had kids used against me in TGA and Cardiff, where the mums and dads have sent them over to us and putting signs and beating drums and all in our faces and all, like. So they're actually using kids against us in Wales, actually. So they were. If you want to check out mine and TGA's videos from there. So yeah, folks, I'll just drop down to 70 in the chat. I appreciate everyone for joining. Muchas gracias. Thanking you very much. Might actually end this one here, folks, here in a wee minute or two. So I might. Don't know if it's. No, it wasn't a guy. So yeah, folks, as I say here, I'll take a wee this guy in a red hat here. I don't know if you can remember him. In a red hat there. He's sliding about here. You can remember him from one. Yeah, White Trout, yeah. Marty Greenburn, yeah lad, I think you're right mate, I think you're right. Yeah. So yeah folks, going to say to everybody here in the chat here by the way, everyone, thank you all for joining here. Muchas gracias from Belfast here, outside the US Consulate here. All the best folks, thanks very much for joining. Everybody stay safe, and as always, may the force be with yous. Force be with yous folks.